Hey guys, it's Emmanuel, and today we're going to be talking about the XRP camera attachment that I thought about. One of the big problems facing, robotics, or I guess one of the new challenges that have been introduced to robotics. A lot more of the challenges deal with computer vision, and that hasn't really been practiced the in the robotics teams, and especially for new robotics members, they haven't had the chance to practice with cameras, and even with the XRP. I found that there isn't really a good solution for computer vision, and so this was the design I came up with. This camera right here. Let's take that out. Small camera attaches, and you can connect it to the computer. And with this camera, it gives computer vision, and it's a small portable setup that doesn't drain battery. So to set up your XRP camera, these are the parts you're going to need. You're going to need battery, and for the battery, you can get this at you can get this on Amazon, very cheap battery packs. You're going to need the actual brains of the system, so which is this, the XR, the by Seed Studio, and for a stronger camera, you're also going to need this, and this is from AI Deepen, and it's a bigger camera. Yeah, those are the parts. Oh, you're also gonna need cable and a glue gun. I assume you have a glue gun at home. Alrighty. So now once you have all your parts, you should start assembly. So make sure you have your battery pack. Keep that to the side. Your camera, camera sensor actually. Have that out. Here is the actual brains of the computer. So this is the Shao ESP, and it comes with this brains, Wi-Fi antenna, and pins. And alrighty, now we get it out. Okay, so here we are. This is where the camera is going to be attached. So they have the same ribbon, and that's this piece right here. And that means we can switch out the smaller camera, this camera with a smaller field of view, this camera with a larger field of view. So going from like something from 70 to 150. So we have to pop this out, and we have to be really careful with this. And then what you want to do, you're here, take this, and you put it against the black piece, and you just twist it open. Be really delicate. You can take out your camera. Yep. Just pop the piece out. And now you can switch it to this one. Superior, wider field of view. Again, same process. Just be really careful with it. This is really, really fragile. Okay. Put it on. That's the first part done. Then you go in here. Take this piece. Put it up. And you connect this and this. Plug this in with this piece right here. Plug this piece into this piece. Let me point it with this one. Plug this piece into this piece. Take it, plug it in. Here, I'm gonna recommend you guys use a heat sink and For heat sinks, I recommend you go on Amazon, you just search up heat sinks 5x8. So you make sure that dimensions are small enough to fit the camera itself. 5x8, you get 5x8, and that's about it. Take one of your heat sinks, one of the smaller ones, take the material off the back. That's why I recommend you have a flat head on. It just makes everything so much easier. Pop it off. And make sure it's facing the right direction. Because you don't want it, you want it to go up and down so the heat will just go out of it. Ready to take it. And make sure the orientation is up and down. Yes. And then, yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. So put the heat sink on, and to connect this to this, you just get some glue and you glue it on. And it's really important that you get a piece that's shorter because the ribbon can only stretch so long without, damaging itself. So once these two are connected, take another heat sink from your small bag of heat sinks. Take this. Ooh, nope. Let me struggle. Put it here. And you put it on the bottom of your piece. The bottom of the um, sensor. And same thing, just like this. And it's not going to disrupt the process because this is rubber, so it's fine. And then after this, we're going to go through how you set it up. All right, that's about it. And then you'll have access to the examples. Then you go to File again, Examples, and then the ESP32, Camera Web Server. Click on that, opens up the example. All right, now what's the first step? Well, here, this is defined, and we know we can't use this one. We comment this out. Go to the one we do have, and we have the ESP. We have the camera model ESP32 camera board. That up. Then we go down here. She's asking for us to set our Wi-Fi. So we take this. So take it from here. Cursor's vanishing. Righty, no matter. Control V. Right. And now you guys can change the password to whatever you want, but this is like the standard XRP passwords. For the camera IP, the 192, 116, 42, those are constants and those can be changed. However, the last value, 21, that can be changed. So you can change that here. Yeah. So now one of the main reasons we're changing the code so much is so that both the XRP can connect to the camera and so the computer can connect to the camera. And then from here, we change this code as well from this to this. And then this allows us to, again, as I was saying, change the camera to an access point to allow both the computer and the XRP to join. The last thing we're going to change is this loop, and the loop is essentially telling us if we're connected to the XRP. Sorry, if we're connected to the camera. Okay, guys, I just ran into an error, and I defined SSID twice, so this is why double check your code. Let's get rid of this, then compile it again. Alright, guys, I had another compilation error. And it's right here on line 158. Got to add the other curly brace. So let's just add that. We'll compile it again. Alrighty, guys. So from here, click this drop down, select other board and port. And here, just type in ESP 32 S3. Yep, and there's a shall underscore ESP32S3. Click on it. Click OK. Alrighty. Now you compile it again. So now I look at the board. There's no light. It's not glowing. So go to tools, serial monitor, then it says camera and it failed. So we take this out, go back in. Yeah, alright guys. So after a lot of error and fixing the error, I found out right here. One of the first lines, this is the B undefined the wrong uh camera because the one we actually have is up here. So take this out. Then we run it again. Compiling to take a few seconds. Alrighty guys, so from here we open up serial monitor. We see this code right here. It's the IP address. Make sure we're connected to the Wi-Fi. Enter. Go all the way down. Start stream. Swipe all the way back up. So stream's right here. It's already open. Yep. So as you guys can see, but as we can see, it's a little bit it's flipped. So to fix it, we go back here. We have to change this right here, this piece of the code. And then Control V. Right. Okay, and that should be it. Now we're done. Then we re-upload this. Go re-upload. Alrighty, hey, we got another compilation error, and it's with this end if statement. So an end if can only exist if there's already an if statement. So we can just get rid of this, compile it again. Alrighty, guys, we unplug this. It's beeping, so that's a good sign. Go to serial monitor, our code. Enter, going down, start stream. So now, much better resolution. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. Now that the camera has been connected, works. So, to connect the battery pack to the XRP, just got some glue, hot glue gun, works as well as anything else. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If you have any questions or concerns, or you're running into any issues, just leave a comment and get back to when I can.